And Ashley, what about Jasmine?
Why the hell did she get mixed up with that lot in the first place? Why couldn't she talk to us?
Well, only she knows that. And for whatever the reasons, she's going to need us now.
To do what? DC Henschel.
Reverend Thomas.
What's happening now?
So I'm about to find out. Going to interview Jasmine. Any more questions, call the station.
I want to speak to her.
Yeah, so do we. A police officer has been murdered. And she's about to find out that their city game's over.
Dad. Any news?
Well, I don't expect there will be for a long time. I couldn't face coming home.
Why not?
You know why not. We have a pretty good idea. I tried to help her flee. Probably made things worse. There's no doubt you're about to tell me. Well, there's no fool like an old fool.
And you are a fool, Dad. But not a bigger one than me.
Or me.
You really took us for a ride, didn't you? All that stuff I got from Eli and the rest of the Dingles about how it's always the poor that took the blame was true. I bought it hook, line and sinker. How could this bright, attractive girl, this woman who's got the world at her feet, how could she possibly have done such an awful thing? Perhaps she didn't. Perhaps it's just another level in some distorted game you and your friend concocted. Perhaps it's another chapter in something that'll go out into cyberspace so a million no-hopers around the planet can get off on it. And while they do, we'll have wasted our time. So some old woman will be mugged by a junkie, or some innocent kid, a lot less privileged than you, will get stabbed on the way home from a youth club because we're wasting our time with people like you. And if you'd ever made it as a so-called journalist, you'd have been the first to say, what are the police doing to try and stop it?
Karen. Let's do this by the book.
I'm sorry.
You don't know the meaning of the word. But you will do.
Police cars.